Alright, we are now live. We should be good to go by now. Yep, we are now live. Alright, just load it. Pretty much. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Let's go raid some Imperial Humies. But first, let's take care of some of these deserters first. Should be deserters around here somewhere. You know, just a little bit of, a little bit of XP. Should be around here somewhere. Should probably check if there's points. Nope. Not yet. Complete the Path of the Boss quest. Path of the Boss. So there's quests now. It's really interesting. I wonder if in the next update they'll add some quests for the other factions as well, like the Bretonnians, Like the Bretonnians, like there will be a quest for the Questing Knight and then quest for Rail Knight. Get it? Right? Like a quest for Grail Knight. Like example, if the Knight Errant and Questing Knight are unlockable, yes. But when it comes to the Grail Knight, you have to go through some sort of quest, like an actual quest. Like literally, once you basically unlock the Questing Knight section on the career path. That'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda getting annoying to deal with the lag, so just gonna, tone it down for a bit. Plus, I'm about to get to here we go. Soon enough. Anyways, let's go raid some Imperial Humies. And maybe a little bit of Beastmen as well, because we're orcs. He was made to fight and win. As the lore of the Greenskins says, meantime, let's get to it. Probably get some water as well. Alright, here we go.
Listen up, troopers! Listen up, boys!
Wait, I gotta check on something for a bit. I'll be right back. Everything seems to be fine. Here we go. Here we go.
Smashers ready! Learn the way, you gits!
Already got me goblin. The gobble archers. So all's good. Let's fast forward this for a bit. Here we go. Look at my freaking gear. They really outdone themselves with this one, to be honest. The developers of the theoldrealms mod. Alright.
After me, boys!
For me. Alright, goblins.
After me, boys! Troopers!
Shields up.
Blockers out!
That's it.
Trooper! Get me some teeth, boys!
Time to scrap, boys. Here we go, boys. Red goes faster. Alright. No Yumi lords. At the moment. And if I want some more boys, I could always just take down some orcs. So basically if I raid, my war increases. It's really interesting. Perhaps after I'm finished raiding this, I'll make my way to Orchard and basically, you know, I'll make my way to Orchard to sell some of these loot. Maybe convert them to thief. But I do not know how though. I don't know how to convert these into thief. But I could use some more boys. Come here, ya. Come here, ya runts. Alright, boys. Time to scrap.
The whole allies!
Time to show these gits what's for. Time to show these gits who's the biggest and baddest.
The whole fire bush! Riders! 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 Allies! Listen up, troopers! Troopers! Listen up, troopers!
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Get ready to scrap.
Kill them all!
These kids are a bunch of pushovers. Alright. You boys are part of my crew now. These boys are a part of my war band now. You know what? I'll just train some of the boys into others. For now. At least. I'm just gonna go get some water, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got me some water. Oh, now. Anyways. So, how do I convert all of this loot though, to be honest? To be honest, I think I just need some more damage. The shield and the shield thing is just not working it for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the chopper, but it's not exactly what would I call good, you know? Need something that's a bit more powerful. What's this? Whoa, an orc stabber. Meh. I guess some armor will do. Should be some old guard bits. Already have that one. Fine orc war boss plates. Look at that. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty fitting with my garment, to be honest. Now let's see here. Orc warlord. Blocker. Now that's a huge blocker. Now the other one. Need something that's more damage. It has more damage, to be honest. So how do I convert the loot into teeth though? I think I prefer something that has more reach. There we go. I mean, sure, the speed is, you know, lesser than that, but I think I prefer damage over speed when it comes to playing as an orc. Actually, nah, I think I'd rather keep this. Sure, it's pretty short when it comes to weapon reach, but it's pretty fast and it hits pretty hard. So that's good enough for me. This one's much more better. There we go. Looks pretty good. Time to start a brawl. And also to get more boys. Would always use more boys in the warband. Time to scrap. That's what you get for messing with me. Red goes faster. Alright. Got me a few boys. A few goblins. That's a lot of boys. Alright. The path of the boss. So I need to convert 150,000 worth of loot to thief. But how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that though? I guess I'm gonna have to worry about that later. Once I've raided this village. Imperial Umi village, of course. I close up my blinds because it's already nighttime. Alright. Time to get the boys at the ready. I much more prefer goblin archers than Ara boys. At least goblin archers are much more nimble when it comes to, you know, moving.
Learn the way, you gits!
Alright, let's fast forward this for a bit. Alright, here we go, boys.
Smash it! Blockers out! Kind of voice fight! Get over there! Got your eyes on the enemy! Onward, boys! At the ready! Smashers ready! Box your teeth in! Kill them all!
Charge! Need more choppers. Hmm. Oh. Leg it. Here comes the stunties. Green skin shaman. Perhaps through him I'll be able to convert these into teeth. For M instructs. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Zoro drag. Inter. All right. Kinda you could use a companion right about now.
Captain. Captain.
He's got me a global companion. Nice. And I didn't have to pay him anything. Now I just need to equip him with some gear. That's a lot. All right. If only if I could at least get him a hat, though. Oh. Just gonna give him a spear. And a goblin squeak blocker. There we go. Alright, here we go. A lot of requirements to the path of the big boss. But I'm sure I'll get there. But first, time to raid some Imperial units. Oh. Looks like we're at war with the Wasteland, also known as Marienburg. I've been waiting to raid their villages a long time since I started this campaign, so be a good time to raid them now. Here we go. Time to get the boys at the ready. Right.
All you gets! Do your thing, boy! Smash us! With me, boy! Beast, boy! Learn the line, you gets! Sure! On the flanks! Loose after me! Lockers out! Smash it! A reformation! Loosen up! Get after him!
Quick! Someone get behind it!
Ooh, look at it.
You wouldn't run from me, would you?
Right, the threshold, the war banner, the war bar is getting higher. Soon enough we'll be able to recruit some more boys. Whoa. Well, that's disappointing. I was in the middle of my reading. Thought for sure that war is going to last a little bit longer. Oh well. Could always raid the Reichlanders. The other Imperial Unis. But how do I... Durtag, the bully. Ooh. Ah. But it would fit for For this guy, guess not. It doesn't seem to fit. Doesn't seem to fit for this, for Iron Jaw though. Any good gear though? No. Nothing. Ooh, 2 points. Arm to that teeth makes the gits bleed. Oh, so it makes the targets bleed. Could use some two-handed weapons right about now. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, 200! Time to get some more boys. Time to raid some Imperial Unis. Of course, maybe if I have more money, I would definitely get some more boys. But I don't have enough money to manage at least 200 or 300 cities, so this will do. Got a lot of boys. Now I got me some orc boar boys. So that's pretty cool. I wonder when are they going to, make the goblins playable. Would be pretty cool if they did. Alright, we're gonna do something
Short boys!
simple.
Let's go! Let's go! A reformation! This is it! All the whole dude! Roll to smash! Wah!
Let's fast forward for a bit. This is just gonna take a while. Here we go.
Smashers ready! Lockers out! Here! Shot by! Shot boys! Get after him!
Stab him!
Boom. There goes the boy, boys. We got them surrounded. It's got me a lot of teeth. Need more orc boar boys. Maybe I should start getting confident and raid caravans next. Caravans are much more rewarding when it comes to loot. Caravans are just much more rewarding when it comes to, loot. So, I think I'm gonna target caravans next. Ooh. Look at that. Ah. Looks like I'm gonna have to lessen my war banner. Looks like I'm gonna have to fill it up again. So it's just basically temporary, this war banner. Once this war banner has been filled up, fully filled up, it goes back down again. Similar to, well, it's kind of similar back in Total War Warhammer. Once it basically runs out, it goes back down, basically. Once it fills up, it goes back down. So, but even then, the difference between this war bar and that of Total War is that once it reaches literally full, it just basically goes down slowly but surely. But when it comes to this, it just once it reaches full bar, it just goes down instantly. No slowing down, no nothing, you know? Which is quite interesting, but still though, I think it's basically so that, you know, the orcs don't become a bit too OP, and they already do. It's ridiculous that I could just basically go and, you know, take part of, you know, green skin brawls and basically gain a lot of renown from my, you know, from just, you know, brawling. So let's get to it then. So might as well use the orcs that I got left, you know, before they go away, that is. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Warriors,
Should
listen up!
probably get myself a boar as well, but I will have to get my riding skill to 30. Alright boys, here we go.
Smashers, this is it!
You boys are gonna do your job.
Troopers! Get out there!
We're gonna do this smartly.
On the flanks!
We're gonna have to be a little bit cunning.
Beast boys! Who's fighting it? Riders! Get over there!
He's gonna be a little bit cunning.
Hold up! The bosses are in charge now!
It's gonna be a little bit.
Smashers ready! On the flank! Form a line!
It's gonna be a little bit. Lead him here.
On the flank! Get up! Who's fighting? Oh, blockers!
It's gonna lead him here, and then pull back a little bit.
With me, boys!
We're gonna turn a little bit to the left. Little bit. A little bit to the left.
Got your eyes on the enemy!
A little bit to the left. Little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to the left. We can do it. There we go. Charge the gates. Want some
scrawny one, always gonna bash next. Yes, lockers, I'm gonna shut up, kill 'em all.
Yeah, that base days. All right, now it doesn't have that much. I should probably turn some of my boys into or poor boys, or at least our boys. There we go. Ooh, sobra. It's too much, so let's tone down. I don't really need these. Just need these. There we go. All right. Time to go to Orchard. Hopefully they get some good gear here. Whoa! Already I got to here we go. I got to here we go already. Nice. Now gotta get to Orchard. Maybe I should raid the Bretonians next. It'd be pretty nice to fight against them, though. Alright, let's check here. There we go. Need some more points on one-handed though. Need something much more stronger. Much more brutal. So how do I turn these into actual, teeth? It says here in the quest of the path of the big boss is to basically do exactly that. I would have to convert some of my loot into teeth, but I don't know how. need some more boys. Let's see here. Looks pretty good. I guess this will do. I prefer this one. This one looks more orky. But what about weapons, though? Anything good? Staba. Need some better shield. Need a better shield. Warbles. How am I going to get this? So I would have to ride. I'll probably look ridiculous riding this. Alright guys, I've got to do something for a bit. I'll be right back. In the meantime, just gonna save this. Just in case, you know. Just in case. So don't worry guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just gotta go and eat, you know? I just had to go and eat some food. Sorry for the wait. Wait for a bit. Just gonna drink some water. There, done. Let's get to it then. Alright, time to get some more boys. I always wonder what's a beast Proda. So this is a beast Proda. So their gear is pretty random. At first, I'll just start a brawl when I feel like it. When, you know, I'm done filling this up. Okay, so basically I have to go. I basically check the manual for this mod. You know, usually it says, says on the workshop on, it says on the workshop on, the old realms mod manual that to basically convert the loot into thief, I would have to find a quartermaster. Basically a quartermaster on one of the orc keeps. But it should be here in the Tower of Grom. It said they're located here. But in the meantime, let's get going. Alright. Quartermaster. Dakrog. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. I got me some loot. There we go. Shinies. Alright. Loading. Alright. Increased thief. Alright, let's see in the quest here. Already won 50 battles. Now I've converted at least a lot of loot into thief, so that's good. Alright, so let's see. Reach 125 of polearm skill, of two-handed skill, and one-handed skill. Got it. And win 25 brawls and win 15 practice battles or tournaments. Alright. I think I could do that. It's just probably gonna take some time. In the meantime, I'm going to fill this up. So right now we're at Wa, and so the only sensible thing to do is just, well, go to Wa. Time to go to war. Let's try to be smart.
Oh, who's fighting here?
Move now!
Oh, blockers!
Change formation!
Let's go! Let's go!
Move!
Who's fighting here?
Move!
Get in line!
Warriors! Change
Blocker!
formation!
Get... Stay there!
Move now!
Listen up, boys! Get over there!
You heard that, lads? Move!
All you get!
You heard it! Now move!
Position these guys here.
Right! You heard that, lads? Move!
These guys also.
Warriors! Move! Soldiers! Move!
Wonderful!
Here we go.
Move now!
I look pretty dumb writing this. Like, seriously, I look pretty dumb writing this. It would make sense if it was a boar.
Listen up, boys!
Oh, so I guess they're not moving then.
Fire the bushes! Smashers ready! Time!
Get him. Get the beasties.
Is over!
Here we go.
Shot!
Alright, I need more armor, boys. And more boar boys. There we go. Gotta gather as many loot as possible. And then it's basically, well, loot. Just basically loot. Not my problem. Alright, time to leg it. Alright, time to leg it and head to the Tower of Grom. Time to head to the Tower of Grom and then, convert these loots into thieves. Considering we're only just halfway there to completion. And also probably participate into some, few tournaments here and there. Loot. Here we go. Getting closer now. Alright, let's loot. The stunties. Where are the stunties? Ah, there's the stunties. Alright. New plan. Target the stunties. He's gonna fight some stunties today. But first I need more boys for me war. First, let's see if they got anything good. Nothing. I need something better than an orc boss chopper. This looks dead hard. This will do. Nah. I think I'm just gonna keep this. Let's see the points right now. Nope. Still 24. Alright. First, let's target this caravan. I'm just gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Got some cold water. Not supposed to drink that. Alright. These lots shouldn't be so tough. So, still a bit weird that that I'm riding on a horse while my other boys, while my boar boys are riding on boars. So it's a little bit weird.
Oi! Do your thing, bosses!
Here we go. Let's fast forward. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, here comes our boar boys. We'll take care of that once we take care of this. Get that me. Ooh. Come here. Stop running, sniveling Yumi. I need a much more random shot. Alright, more loot. Alright, more loot. That means it's time. Time to go to war. Here we go. Got me some gold. Got me some shinies. Then we make our way to the stunties. But looking at it, I don't think that's the smart way to do. Especially with all that imperial territory is in the way. Alright, change of plans. Let's ransack Bretonia. More specifically, Montfort. They're pretty much close to the Empire. Plus, if need be, I could always just go around here. Simply that easy. Probably gonna have to get to tier 3. That way I could get some more boys, even if my war bar has run out. Time to target the shiny Yumis. Ooh, not too powerful to deal with that guy. It's not yet. Ooh. Guess I'm gonna have to get some more boys. I mean, it doesn't seem to be changing. Still 200. So might as well get some more boys while I'm at it. Here we go.
Ain't this fun? Are you kidding me?
There we go.
They're scared. Ain't this fun? A snorkeling There's hunting.
I wonder, perhaps if, you know, basically, the more you...
This one's for milk.
Back in the Warsaw Conquest, basically, the more you grow, you know, the more you basically grow, usually the big green, you basically get increased size, you know, as more you know, get experience, you know, get progress with your or character in Warsaw Conquest. I wonder if that applies here similarly in the Old Realms mod, I wonder. Only one way to find out, I guess. Oh. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to decrease some boys. This one's much more better. Hmm. All right. We got lots of scrap, so might as well just, you know, go to the Tower of Grom. Or you just upgrade for a few stunties, just for a little bit. Let's do the smart thing and just, you know, fall back and just, you know, and turn some of my loot into some thieves. So right now I'm not too strong enough. So right now my war band is not exactly big enough. Perhaps once it's big enough, I'll probably be confident enough to take on the Tao. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep on growing. Loof. Alright. There we go. Here we go. There we go. It's a lot of teeth. Right. Time to find some more. In the meantime, I could also go and start a brawl. Let's see. That way I could get some increased renown and also some increased war. And get some, you know, increased war. Gotta upgrade for it. Damage. Let's upgrade a few bit with this here. Let's see what's needs to be upgraded. There we go. Alright, let's go start a brawl. That way we get some increased war. Alright, travel speed. And charge damage. Alright. Stick archers. Right. Start well, but be back for a bit. I'll wait for a bit. I'll be right back. Time to start that brawl. Here we go.
Look, some good boys. This one's for talk.
I use some
Look, some good boys. Come in, you git.
got some 1,429 shinies for renown and 12 teeth. Nice. So I should probably go and get something. This goblin is pretty useless. I could get a shaman on my side. But in the meantime, we're getting closer now. Still no. That's a lot of Yumis. Come here, you sniveling Yumi. Oh no. Gotta leg it. So right now I need more loot. Lots of it. Here we go, boys.
Hold on! Learn the line, you kids!
Let's fast forward this for a bit. That's a lot of goals. Here we go.
Listen up, troopers!
And then like clubhouse. Let's add some shadow.
Shadows do
This
it.
looks like a good screenshot. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Here we go. That's a lot of teeth. Ooh. Alright. Time to leg it.
Who are you?
Leg it. Leg it. Need to get some more boys. But first we gotta convert all these to teeth. Right. Time to find Dakrog. Loot. There we go. Is out it. Alright. Alright, that should be not even. It's getting closer now. Needing some more boys. First gotta tone down on the performance there. Except the static or something. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, see if you got anything good here. Or proper. Not much. Proper shoulder pads. Not orky enough. Oh, big chopper. Two-handed axe. Though its position a bit weird. Wait. Never mind. I'll take this one. Yeah. Red goes faster. goblin. It's pretty good. Nice. Now I just need to get him a wolf. Yes. Here we go. But first, let's start a brawl. Here we go. Time to test this new chocolate. He didn't even last long. But this chocolate is pretty good. It seems the brawls are becoming much more larger and larger now. Pretty unique. I need more boys. Right now I need more boys. I don't need calves. I already have enough of those guys. I need more boys. Right now I need more boys. Here we go. Alright, we got enough boys to raid some of their villages. Some of the Yumi villages. Here we go. I'm thinking I'm in the mood to attack. Here we go. This is a good spot. Looks like they're going for a high ground. It's pretty cool that these guys just emote. That they actually emote. Like, look at these. The only thing that I've seen them doing this is from Total War, Warhammer. They're doing it here. Really outdone themselves, to be honest.
Riders! Beast boys! Blockers out! Turn the aerial formation, lads! Get right up! Do your thing, bosses! Shot! Do your thing, boss! Smashers ready!
Here we go. We're gonna do a little bit of a hammering at once they get real close.
What? Smashers ready! Get 'em, boys! Smashers ready! Right up! Watch where they're going!
Here we go.
Riders! Whoa! We stay winning!
Well, let's go find some more loot. Now, not that. The more Yumis, the better. There. this is gonna take a while for a bit. Here we go. Here we go.
Follow the bosses!
Let's do this.
The bosses are in charge now!
Here we go. 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 Alright, time to head to Orchard. Or more specifically to the Tower of Grome. Because I have lots and lots of loot. Need to turn into teeth. Here we go. Loot. What does it look like when I sit here? I wonder. It looks so weird. It looks so weird sitting here like this. Like seriously. So weird. I guess they still haven't know the way to fix it. Isn't they haven't found out a way to fix this. Like seriously, he's literally flipping through the chair. So looks a little bit weird. At best, it looks more like a chair for a Dowie, a dwarf. All right, let's see how much left. But then again, I'm guessing from how much I've basically turned most of my loot into teeth, I'm pretty sure I passed the first one now. There we go. It's complete. Win 50 battles. Check. Convert. Oh, convert 150 worth of loot to teeth. Check. Win 25 brawls. Haven't done that. Reach 125 or what? Skill? Not yet. Alright. 2 objectives have been completed. Just a few more to go. How long have I been playing? Right. That's about it for today. Hope you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all guys later. Bye.